Welcome to my channel, I'm Daisy. This video is our structured beginner Mandarin Chinese class, Lesson 8. In this lesson, I will teach you how to introduce your family to others. So now, let's start. As always, I will read the conversation we're gonna learn today. First, afterwards, we will break down each character and sentence structure and learn it in a really detailed way.
你好 ，Daisy。他是谁 ？Hi Daisy, who is he？ 你好 Alex， 他是我的爸爸。Hi Alex, he's my dad。他呢？她是你的妈妈吗？ What about her? Is she your mother? 是的，她是我的妈妈。她叫 Linda. Yes, she is my mother. Her name is Linda. 他们是谁 ？Who are they? 他们是我的妹妹和姐姐。They are my younger sister and older sister. 好的，他们是你的哥哥和弟弟吧 ？Okay, they are your older brother and younger brother, right? You see here, 爸 and 妈。爸 is when you ask something you have no idea is she your mother or not? But here, when you use 爸 to confirm yes or no, it's kind of you already 80% sure. Probably they're your brothers. 是的 ，Yes. 你们家有几个人 ？How many people are there in your family? 我们家有7个人，number 7， 7。There are 7 people in my family. 很好，很高兴认识你的家人。Great, very happy know your family members. 谢谢 Thanks. Okay, alright guys, this is the text we're gonna learn today. So now let us break down part by part, okay? So firstly, I will show you what we're gonna learn for today's lesson. Firstly, we will learn a really important verb, which is 有 means has, have, had. We all call it 有 in Mandarin Chinese, only one character. And also, if you want to say a negative way, like haven't, hasn't, have not, we will say 没有. Okay, 没有 is negative version. We don't say 不有, we say 没有. And we will learn another really important question word, which is 谁, means who. And currently, we already learned quite a few question words. So I think now is our lesson 8. I think after 1 or 2 lessons, I will go through all of our question words we learned so far. I will record a specific video for it, okay? And then is measuring word. Measuring word. What is measuring word? Like in English, you say 1 piece of pizza. Okay, it makes me think like 1 piece of shit. Okay, not a piece of shit. It's 1 piece of pizza. 1 bottle of water. So the bottle, the piece, those are all measuring word. Here in Chinese, we use 1. This one we call it 个. 个 is the most common measuring word in Chinese. Okay, and then next one is lots of nouns, all about the family members. 爸爸 father, 妈妈 mother, 弟弟 younger brother, 哥哥 older brother, 姐姐 older sister, 妹妹 sorry, I will clean the screen. 妹妹 younger sister, 家 literally means home, can mean home, can mean family, that can mean the physical, this is my home, that's the place I live, also can mean, oh, I love my family in this way, okay? So 家人 means person, we learned it before. So 家人 means family members. And then is the sentence structure. Subject plus she plus she means who is this person. You may confuse now, so this part just leave it here. Later on, I will explain all of the things. So now follow me to read all of those new words we're gonna learn today. Okay, follow me, read it. 有没有没有谁个爸爸妈妈弟弟 Yeah, by the way, I think you guys will thinking, okay, in our own language, 爸爸妈妈 with similar sounds with Chinese, right? So I think in the whole world, 爸爸妈妈 is really similar since those are really sweet words. Next one, 哥哥姐姐妹妹家人 All right, so now let us start with the first word we're gonna learn today's lesson. First one is 谁 follow me to read it. 谁 means who. How could we use it in the sentence structure? Subject plus she plus 谁. That's how we use it to ask who is that person or who are they. Basically, you just need to change the subject part. So like this one, 她 means she, right? 她们, what's the meaning of 她们? Means they, 们 is kind of plural. So now tell me, what's the meaning of first sentence? 她是谁? What's the meaning of it? Try to guess. Yep, the meaning is who is she? Second one, 他们是谁? 他们是谁? What's the meaning of this one in English? Yep, this one means who are they? Who are they? Okay, so now I give you a question. If I say 她是谁? 她是谁 means who is she? How could I answer them like, oh, she is Daisy? How could we say she is Daisy? Give you 1 second to figure it out. This one should be easy. Yeah, this one answer is 她是 Daisy. If now you have no idea with what is she is the most common verb in Mandarin Chinese. Can mean is, can mean I'm, can mean are. So if you have no idea with she, please back to our lesson since lesson 1. You have to, if you want to follow my class, you have to follow it since the lesson 1 goes through all of it. If you follow it straight away, like lesson 7, you may lose your way, okay? So 她是谁? 她是 Daisy. Second word we're gonna learn is some family members title. How could we call it, okay? So first one, follow me, read it. 家人means family members. 家 literally means family or home. 人 person, the person in your home, that's our family member, right? So now like I mentioned before, I already take you guys to read it before. So now I will take you guys to read it one more time. 爸爸妈妈弟弟哥哥姐姐妹妹 As you can see in my structured lesson, now is lesson 8, I believe. Yeah, I think it's lesson 8. So like we were introduced for how character works in our lesson 2. So you know there are some radicals, right? The component of the character, like this component is woman component. All the character include this component. Those are all related to woman. You see, mom, old sister, younger sister, they all have it, right? You see? Yep. So now I give you a question before. We said 她是谁? What's the meaning of 她是谁 again? Tell me. 她是谁? That means who is she, right? So if I want to say she is my mom, how could I say it? I will say 他是我 means me, right? 他是我的，我的 is my. 他是我的妈妈 she is my mom. Or simply say she is older sister. I can say 她是姐姐 combine these two. Or 她是妹妹. If you want to say he is father. So this he, you actually, in our Chinese, we also call the same pronunciation, right? He is also 他, we will say 他是爸爸，他是哥哥 okay? So all the things I'm talking about now, like 他, like the man version of 他, female version of 他, those things, if you're confused, back to the lesson before, we all mentioned it, okay? In our class, once I teach you some new things, I will use the old things to make the example. All of those old things I used in our example now, I all teach you before. So I wouldn't use any new words without you know, okay? So if you feel confused for some words, go back to previous lesson. Okay, so next one is, this one actually is super important, is most common measuring word in Chinese, okay? So in Chinese, actually, this is different with English. You guys will say one apple, or 2 apples, or the apple, or like an apple, right? You always need to put something before. You have to put the and or number before apple, or when you say apple, you have to say apple, apples, right? Apples. Kind of, the apple cannot like use it independently in a sentence. That's normally is wrong. You need to put something before or after. But in Chinese, it's different. For example, I will use apple as a Chinese, okay? So if you use apple in Chinese, the grammar will be either you only use apple, or you tell me how many apple. Number plus ge plus apple. That is 2 ways, okay? First way, you only say apple. Secondly, you can say number plus ge plus apple. Give me specific details. We do not have such a thing called apples. No, we don't have it, okay? Not only for apple, for any noun, we do not have the plural version of the noun. If you want to say, to emphasize this noun is plural, you have to put a number before that noun, like 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apple, or those apple, okay? And also, like number, measure word, and noun, those 3 have to be together always. You cannot only say number plus noun, this is wrong, or measure word ge plus noun, that's also wrong. So, however, either you show me those 3, or you don't show me anything, just show me that noun straight away, okay? So let's we see here. So first one, I give you some example. First example is 一个人. What's the meaning of 一个人? Try to tell me the meaning. Think about it. All right, that means 1 person. So 3个星期. What's the meaning of 3个星期? 星期 is a word related to time. We learned it before, but this word is difficult to remember as my experience. So if you cannot figure it out, doesn't matter. This one means 3. Oh, sorry, my mistake is 2 weeks, but actually here should be 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Last one, 4个月. What's the meaning of 月? Means months, right? So here should be 4 months. All right. So I think this part is quite easy. It's not really difficult. So, and also this measuring word 个 basically can use to anything that we are using in daily life. As a beginner, you just need to remember 个, that's enough. Okay, and then this word, like I said before, really important verb 有 means have, has, had. So measuring word 个 is here, right? And also there are lots of titles, and also home, 家, 家人, family members, those things I already introduced to you so far. So I will put it here. Then I give you some sentence. You have to translate it to me, but you can use the words in this page here, okay? So you wouldn't be messed up. So I show you now, first one. How could we say I have 3 family members? You see here, number plus Mandarin word plus family members. I have 3 family members. You can pause the video now. Once you figure out the answer, carry on to play the video. So the answer will be 我有3个家人. I have 我有 3 family members 家人 but I need the measure word here, right? 3个家人. That is how it works. Next one. She has 1 older sister. Pause the video now. Get the answer and then replay it. Yeah, this one is 她有一个姐姐. She has 她有. You see 有 means have, has. So no matter here is have or has, we all use 有, okay? 她有一个姐姐. Last one, longer. He has 1 elder brother and 1 younger brother. And I know like in English, you guys may say, oh, he got 1 older brother or something. But when you learn Chinese, just to help you as a beginner, so we will use the direct translation. You maybe feel this English is not the proper English, but when you learn a language, this is the best thing we can do is make the English and the Chinese can be in the really direct translation. If I put here, he got 1 older brother, you may confuse. Daisy, you haven't teach us got. Yeah, that's the reason why I will put has, okay? So pause the video until you got your answer. Yeah, the answer is 他有 he has 1 older brother 一个哥哥 and we call it 和 we learned it before, okay? And 1 younger brother 一个弟弟. So now listen carefully. I will read those 3 sentences. 我有3个家人，他有一个姐姐，他有一个哥哥和一个弟弟. All right, that's it. So now we already learned all the new things. So now I'm gonna read our conversation again. You listen carefully. So after I introduce everything, now I believe those contexts, sorry, this text is more make sense for you. 你好 Daisy. 他是谁? Oh, by the way, you can follow me to read it, okay? 你好 Alex. 他是我的爸爸。他呢？他是你的妈妈吗？是的。她是我的妈妈。她叫 Linda。他们是谁？他们是我的妹妹和姐姐。好的。他们是你的哥哥和弟弟吗？是的。你们家有几个人？ Also, by the way, this sentence structure for the question words to ask how much, how many, this one I will go through it after 2 lessons. 2 lessons will give you guys a big summary of all the question word. 我们家有7个人。很好。很高兴认识你的家人。谢谢。
Alright guys, that is all about today's lesson. I will see you next time. 谢谢 means thank you. Alright, that is all about today. I hope you really enjoyed my lesson. So if you have any questions, you can leave a comment or you can click the link in the first line of the description part of this video. You can click the link and book a free trial live lesson with me. I'm waiting for you, and I'm Daisy. I'm here to help you learning Chinese. Bye bye, 再见。